we're now on to Mashle, Magic, and Muscles. And the chapter was good. It was the beginning of the Divine Visionary exams and explained what the first trial would be, or the first test would be, and that is for all of the examinees to show more or less the judges, I guess, or like score keeper, how well they run away from an overpowering opponent. In this case, these opponents are monsters that are anti-magic monsters. They can't be affected by magic, so what the test is really looking for is to see how well all of the students do in running away and getting their objective, which is a key. So we see everyone go and so on. We see the first one of the characters gets out real quick, and we find out that the monsters, if as soon as they kind of touch you or hit you with their axe, you get teleported away. And so the exam begins. Before that, we see Mash entering the arena, but before that, one of the major Divine Visionaries, the one that's sort of the most antagonistic against Mash, is there, and he kind of tells him that he shouldn't exist and that he sucks. And even before that, we see that same Divine Visionary guy ends up bumping into a little girl with ice cream, and she apologized to him as he is completely unfazed and doesn't even pay attention to her. So he's a real dick. But it's rather funny because then as soon as Mash ignores him, and apparently he has names for his muscles, who in Mash's head reassures him. I don't know whether that was meant to be real or in Mash's own head. I don't know. But as soon as Mash walks out into the arena, the entire populace of the arena tells him to go home and that he sucks. And then Finn tries to reconcile with him, trying to console him is the better word. And Mash just says he wants to go home, and Finn doesn't blame him. And then we get into the exam, and we see what I had said in the beginning of this, which is the rules of the exam and what they're supposed to do. One guy gets eliminated, and as the exam is starting to pick up steam, but not really, it just, as the announcer of the rules of the exam finishes their speech, we see Mash run up to one of the monsters and punch them right in the stomach, and then have them keel over from pain, and everyone's just shocked from this, as Mash is just prepared to run through all of them to find the key. So this arc should be fun in terms of its shenanigans with everyone involved, and we'll probably end up meeting a couple of the characters, which will be fun. And Mash basically having no fear of any of it as long as he doesn't get hit, being probably the funniest bit of the entire arc, because they'll all try to fight the things, they'll have to run away, and Mash will more or less run away with everyone just to follow the crowd. But then once they're cornered, he'll just punch them and it'll be fine. And that's what makes this whole thing probably very funny, but I have no idea. For now, I look forward to seeing wherever the hell it goes with its own stupidity, and that's what makes this whole series very fun. Overall, I'd give this chapter a B. I thought it was fun, and it pushed the story forward. Continue to have the Divine Visionary guy be a dick and be the main antagonist for all intensive purposes for now, and keeping Mash as the ultimate underdog in this world. So I look forward to next week. And so if you enjoyed my ramblings, please leave a like, and as always, thank you for watching.